Hello from Seoul. We've done so many ground beef recipes and they were all super easy and tasted amazing. But this one, trust me, is in a whole different league. Today, we're gonna be making gyudon with this ground beef. Yes, we're turning one of the best Japanese beef rice bowls into a wing knife friendly version. Of course, the authentic version with tender slices of beef is surprisingly simple to make. But this version is way simpler and still incredibly good. Trust me, once you have a bite, you will definitely fall in love with this. For this, you will need some ground beef, onion, green onions, and rice. That's it, super simple, right? With just these few ingredients, you can make one of the best beef rice bowls in the world. But if you wanna add a touch of that authentic Japanese vibe, then bring some beni shoga, Japanese pickled ginger. It's nothing fancy, but it will make your rice bowl look prettier and taste even better. Alright, let's start with the onions. Take 2 medium onions and thinly slice them. You can also finely dice the onions, that way they will mix in perfectly with the ground beef. And it will cut down the cooking time. But I like a bit of texture left in my onions, so I'll stick with this way. Next, thinly slice 3 green onions. And as always, separate the whites and greens. The whites are gonna be stir fried to infuse our oil, and the greens are gonna be used for our beautiful garnish. So make sure to keep them separate, like this. Now, let's move on to the sauce. In a container, add 1 cup of water, 4 tablespoons of soy sauce, 4 tablespoons of mirin, half a tablespoon of sugar, 1 teaspoon of chicken bouillon powder, half a teaspoon of hondashi, Japanese dashi powder, and give it a good mix. That's it! Nothing complicated, right? There's no reason not to try this at home. By the way, we have all the instructions and a list of ingredients on our blog, aaronandclaire.com. So please visit here if you need a written recipe. Alright, everything is all set. Let's get cooking. In a large pot or pan, add 1 tablespoon of oil and heat it over medium-high heat. Once it gets nice and hot, add 1 pound of ground beef and spread it out evenly. And then let it sear for about 1 to 2 minutes. Once the bottom turns beautifully golden brown, flip and give it a good stir and saute for 3 minutes or until most of the liquid has evaporated. Here, we wanna render out all the delicious beef fat. But if you end up with too much fat in the pot, just use some paper towels to remove some of it. Too much fat can ruin the balance of the dish. When the beef is beautifully cooked, add the white parts of the green onions, and saute those for about 5 minutes or until the onions get softened and translucent. When the beef fat meets our lovely aromatic vegetables, you will create an amazing flavor, and that is where the flavor magic happens. So please do not skip this step. By the way, if you're using lean beef and don't have enough fat in the pot, feel free to add a little bit more neutral oil. No problem at all. Alright, once your kitchen is filled with that amazing aroma, pour in the sauce that we prepared earlier and give it a good stir. And don't forget to scrape the bottom of the pot to deglaze all the flavor. When the sauce starts to boil, reduce the heat to medium-low. Cover it with the lid and let it simmer for about 5 minutes. That's it! Super simple, right? It's way easier than making a ragu sauce. So please give it a try. You won't regret it. By the way, if you want to do the meal prep with this, just double the recipe. Once you make a big batch, you'll be all set for the week. Alright, looks like it's done. Let's plate this up. Put some rice in a serving bowl and top it with a generous amount of beef and onions. But be careful not to pour too much sauce over the rice. It can get a little too salty. And then top it with a fried egg. But if you want to go for a more authentic Japanese vibe, serve it with a soft boiled egg. But honestly, just a fried egg works perfectly fine. And then to that, add about 1 or 2 tablespoons of the broth, depending on your taste. And finish it up with some pickled ginger and our love, green onions. Couldn't be any easier, right? Alright, it's done. How does it look? It looks absolutely gorgeous, right? You wanna know how it tastes? Alright, let's go to our taste tester. But before we meet our taste tester, I wanna take a moment to try some more Japanese flavors from Sakurako. Sakurako is a monthly snack subscription box that delivers authentic Japanese snacks right to your doorstep. It's filled with a variety of traditional and exclusive snacks that are only available in Japan. For example, if you open the box, you will find local and authentic Japanese snacks from artisan snack makers, including matcha-infused sencha tea and a special Japanese tableware, the Minoware Indigo Plate. And this month's theme is Holidays in Japan. So you will find delightful Japanese winter snacks like matcha mochi, milk chocolate strawberries, pistachio baumkuchen, Hokkaido baked strawberry chocolate, and aonori senbei. What? You're kind of worried about getting local snacks because of the language, ingredients, or allergens? Don't worry about it. Sakurako provide a booklet in the box. It contains all the information about the snacks, snack makers, and even interesting cultural stories about Japan. If you're interested in experiencing Japan from the comfort of your home, go to the link in my description and use my code ANC. You will get $5 off your first order. You want to experience the real Japan? Wherever you are, Sakurako will be with you. Thank you for sponsoring this video, Sakurako.
Claire.
Ooh, gyudon made with ground beef? What a genius idea! I can't wait to try. It looks gorgeous, right? 확실히 그라운드 비프로 하니까 뭔가 입자가 몽글몽글하니 귀엽네. 그린 어니언까지는 같이 섞어서. 맛있겠다. Cheers! 이번엔 베리쇼가도 얹어서 맛있어서 그냥 먹는 순간 웃음이 샥 퍼지는 그런 맛이다. 원래 규동 레시피도 너무 쉽고 간단한데 강고기로 하면은 뭐 심지어 고기를 썰을 필요조차도 없으니까 너무 실용적이고 좋은 그런 레시피인 것 같아. I love it! This time let's try with fried egg. 원래는 온센 에그 들어가야 되는 거 아니야? 근데 뭐 집에서 실용적으로 할 수 있게 fried egg. Why not? 여기 부분 이렇게 딱 해가지고 노른자 여기 부분 딱 해서 먹으면 맛있겠다. 그라운드 비프로 하니까 유일한 단점은 젓가락으로 잡기가 힘들다. 숟가락을 좀 쓰는 게 좋겠다. 그거 하나네. Cheers! 짭조름한 규동 소스와 노른자의 그 크리미함이 어우러져서 너무 맛있어. 또 다른 소스가 하나 더 추가된 것 같은 그런 느낌? 그런 느낌이야. 맛있어. 맛있어. 너도 할 말이 많아, 언니? 마저 먹을게, 아빠랑. 조금만 기다려주세요. 알겠죠? As always, it turns out delicious. Hope you guys try and enjoy. Bye. 하나, 혜민아. 바이바이. 됐어? 아빠만 쳐다보고 있어.
Today, I showed you how to make gyudon with ground beef. How was it? Unbelievably simple, right? If you've never tried making gyudon because thinly sliced beef was hard to find or you just didn't feel like slicing it yourself, now is the time to give it a try. It's simple, budget-friendly, and it doesn't even require that many ingredients. Seriously, I can't think of a single reason not to try this at home. So go grab your apron and give it a shot. As always, you won't regret it. Alright, this is it for today, and I'll see you next time.